Oh, how are you doing? Yes, let's get into this then. This was an hourglass. The more time that we go studying the sound, the more time that we lost and time could be found. Yes, it's just a trickling effect. It's rolling over itself like a snowball did to get more big to make the bomb of the snowman or something else. We got so much oxygen, dog, because our levels are starting to drop like we're in a fucking Apollo or something. Yes. Was we into astrology that much? No, that's what JFK named it before he was gone. Yes, he made the spaceships that go real tall. They go real high. Have they hit the ceiling? No, because they haven't seen Alice in Wonderland. So my wanderlust thought is a fucking wonder bra that's just holding up some bitch's tits. Yes, and they're the perky ones, so really she don't need it at all. Yes. And really some of this talk that was like slime is gonna get you stuck when you go for a walk, maybe walking your dog so he can piss on a fire hydrant or take a shit in someone's yard. Boom. Scotland Yard wants to get a hold of all my stuff. If they only knew the fucking address, they knew it was on YouTube because they got an anonymous tip from someone. Yes. So I tip in my kid, my invisible one, I didn't wear it because my head needs to grow more big and it's fucking retaining it somehow. Retarding it, dog. No, I'm retarded from before. So I start to be ripping this song like a frog on a fucking lily pad wood before he hopped and he dropped to somewhere else. This makes sense for a minute. Let's try to make sense of this mist that's piled up like a missile silo, bitch. The minute it explode, we'll be gone and we'll be thinking about somewhere else because that's where our soul will start to drift. I'm earthbound now with these chips that were crisp. How do you put them in the oven like this or drop in some oil so they could fry like some chips and then I get like a fucking lizard that's out in the desert. Yes, I just want to desert my friends. I'll say I'll be coming right back like I'm going to 7-Eleven. Why don't you just make me a list? If you want more than one item, dog, maybe I'll drop the price some so I can have you come back. No, I'm not running the 7-Eleven. Actually, I'm getting nothing at all for doing this fucking favor for y'all. Maybe they could just be a bunch of pieces of salami that's wrapped up with something in between. And with a toothpick that's holding that shit together. But the toothpick's gonna fall out. So I'm fucking gonna lose it, dog, on this song. I feel like my space shuttle's about to blow up. What was our oxygen level now? You asked too many questions. Let's just act in the present, in the moment that start. Then I know this right now. I start to roll like a lion would. Like I'm just stalking my prey. I usually leave this to the bitches, but this guy got me pissed, so I'ma do it myself. Yes. So I'll send some more of this message I had. Some more of this mission I'm just gonna complete when I rip it like that. Here comes the beat, here comes the boom, the speakers go just for you. I read this poem from this book I wrote inside my dome, inside my skull, inside this flesh I go, or I just roll for a wall. Yes, I'm just a wolf this thing. I'm a dog that bitch has. She's wrinkled in her face. She's old as shit. She could be put inside of a jar. She don't have to be cremated at all, cause the moisture from her flesh is gone. She's almost completely dust. I can grind down her bones to make some bread that nobody will eat, so it'll just sit on the shelf and become stale. Then we'll have to toss it out, or maybe we'll give it to the homeless, even though they know that they don't want it as well. Boom. And then this fucking lamp I broke to get the genie out. That was my wish, to free him right now. Free some of this soul. My freedom thought was a bill that sounds really good. No cracks at all. Guaranteed like a suit that you owe. I feel like this fucking thing that I said was gonna get so greasy every time that I did, cause every time that speaker boom, I feel like one went out, so we had to use a smaller one. Yes, it's TWA, no, cause I say so, and this thing goes. extended appendage when I do this and hit this next, like it's just gonna be your appendix. Was that something like organs inside of your chest? Maybe Molo, stomach type hold. I go in limbo anywhere that I won't. Hold the stick as tall as you won't, like I smoke. Maybe I just take a piece of your yod, like I take it for taxes for a queen, dog. If she had the scepter and the cape that she wore. Yes, I feel like I'm in Cape Cod because I need to catch a fish and scale him right now. Boom. Couple of eyes stare at me all of the time, all through the night, because they're red and they bright. I feel like I'm doing this right, like I feel like I could get some of these fiber optics from the ground. It's not the satellites that we need to be worrying about. Welcome back to one of these songs. They blend in with the rest. Yes, it's a tree in the forest, I guess, because that's how many I plan on doing. And then it's fucking gonna be the planet Earth taking a shit all back. Boom. Hit the bone that was big, the bone that was red, that had the glass right over it. Do you wanna make a deal with the banker yet? No, I'll take them chips. I'll take your chest, or at least the flesh that covers your wrist. Your heart was mine, the organs next. Bottles I have, mason ones. I'll get them preserved, so I don't have to keep them in the refrigerator at all. Don't need to keep this shit cold. It can be room temperature, but I prefer if you put it in a den or place that's naturally cold. Yes. Laws get broke all the time, glass for you, all over the floor. They cut up your feet if your tennis shoe soles wasn't where they belong. On themselves, onward now with awesome sound. It was a rainbow that stopped it hard and quick because it didn't have a pot to go. It needs to go back to its home. What's rainbow is coming with pots of gold? What the hell you're saying now? Where you coming from? I don't know. So we get in real betwixt. Get in right in between imagination and damn my neck. Cause it was so stayed up too much looking at my mobile phone. The mobile that don't have a code. I called up the federal government to let them know. I called them so much I put on speed dial. They can tell by my voice who the fuck that it was. Even before I talk, Dom, you're good. Damn, this bed was soft. Serta did it like anyone should. Stitches on top from kids of old ladies. How gets that stitching on this? I get retarded when I spit. Y'all need to return this shit because I feel like a fucking ton of bricks gonna land on your head. That's the thought that you got. That's how the epiphany start. I feel like I'm better than y'all. My apparatus was all. Yes, and you get small. My bowl was lost. Should keep the fucking oceans now. And all of the fish, but I kicked them out. Or I fried them on something that's hard. Maybe the grill if we warmed it up. Yes, maybe the charcoals they start to turn red from the block because that's the position they want. Like they're the pistons that rip up the car. Like the NASCAR's about to go around the track. And they hope they win. All of them. Hope it was such a fucking tie that they need to do the whole bitch again. Even though they all exhausted. Because it does take a lot of stress on your arms and thinking and such when you're driving that car. It takes a lot out of you now. More than the gas that you put into the mechanism to make it run. Yes, I'm Mecha Godzilla and I'm doing this for fun. For funsies and onesies for y'all. I feel like I wanna get retired. Maybe I want to get a cup of tea to sip for a while. Even though it's hard, might be burning my tongue. I'll burn this house down. I'm an arsonist with a can of gasoline I just filled up. Maybe a shell. Who the fuck cares if it's BP that went out of commission? Maybe they got a couple drops laying around that I could just be scooping up with the spoon like it's a spot of tea that be spinning to make a bunch of sugar world like this. Now your sugar world is this. Everything that I record in this bitch, yes, Take the tail of the reptile from above. Fuckers be swinging him around like your Mario, throwing Koopa as far as he can. Was we playing a little bit of game? We always is. But who's playing it better? Who smiles, dog? Who acts like they pissed? Who acts like they're angry and they're not acting at all because they convinced their fucking brain to be doing these things? Yes. Maybe maybe the dimples will drop like the fucking spot in the sun because there was a sinkhole and you're gonna be gone. Boom. Bright is bright, and what I said was always right. Bright was bright, and what I said was always right. Ritz crackers with ingredients on them. TWA is always honest. Trees were tallest, acorns falling. They land in store, then start to sprawl. Lives of their own, but those trees were too close. So maybe the main tree will just squash them out. Like he had the squirrels to come help. Like they got a little deal set up. That's what I call a kickback, dog. That's what I call starting to do the pedals as fast as you could. What type of stuff was you peddling for all? No, I'm peddling for some. These watches I got, as I open up that coat was real long. Like I'm about to shoot someone, I'll show them what I got. Show them all, like I'm showing off. Yes, my kick was long, my cock was long. My cock was long. Boom. Level up. Yes. Volcanoes get hard when you can see the smoke. When I can see the holocaust in my flow, then y'all will know. Because it's on the docket, dog. It's about to be caught like it's gonna be an auction of talking as fast as he could. And then the flash would come and he'd sit down. He put the paddle up before anyone. Before it was even said what it was gonna be on this fucking block I'm giving for y'all. Yes, giving them a gift with some of my giving, because I feel like I grin even before y'all. Because y'all not my foe now, y'all my friends, I know for sure. TWA type stuff. TWA type stuff. Yes, a miracle whip. Let's go around once again. Let's see if we can hit every embankment. I feel like this position's the best, so I rip it from here from my chest. Yes, say that's for y'all. Just the pros are open right now. This was the opening act, so I can't even think what the main act was. What's headlining this, dog? What's the fucking headlights on for? To blind everyone, defy it with sound. So I say this and try it some more. It's all about what spawned position that the cell phone was and everything else, and my technology that I got from my aliens and the fucking UFOs that be spinning around. Yes, toxic arms. My voice stretched like this like a lineman. I feel like I'm aligned with the lion. I'll go and defeat a tiger just cause I wanna try it. Yes. Seed in this flow is something sweet, you'll know. Seed in this flow because it's something sweet, you know. Yes. That's right. Let's ride in this bitch. Let's ride in this bitch. Let's ride in this bitch. Let's ride in this bitch.